Thursday, October 31st. The city streets are crowded for the holiday, even with the rain. Hidden in the chaos is the element, waiting to strike like snakes. And I'm there too, watching. 2 years of nights have turned me into a nocturnal animal who must choose my targets carefully. It's a big city. I can't be everywhere, because they don't know where I am. We have a signal now for when I'm needed. But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning to them. Fear is a tool. They think I'm hiding in the shadows. But I am the shadows.
You know, you see this? We had to fight for this. We fought for our freedom.
You know, it's good to know, you don't have to be religious, but it's good to know about your religion. What is that, man? You got kids? Why is that then? What's in it? Okay, you probably know who we are, you know? We probably talked to you about what's happened the other day, yeah?
Yeah, I seen your video at your real general, yeah.
Come out, you pervert! You wanna know why that girl at the age of 14 was groomed by a man that's in his early 40s? If there's a crime that's going on, if the police are not putting their fingers out their asses, then we will step in. We have been here for the last couple of hours. There's easily over a couple of hundred of us here. I know you're there watching me at the door, my friend. Open the door.
Yeah, then if a vigilante is someone with a darker past, then I'm a vigilante then. But to be honest with you, I see myself as the nobody.
Is it better to be loved or feared?
It's a good question. It's nice to be both, but it's very difficult. But if I had my choice, I would rather be feared.
So, when you hear the word Southall, we pretty much think of Sikhism. There's not many Hindu temples, like only 2 or 3 mosques, I'm pretty sure as well. But there's plenty of gurdwaras around this area, especially the big gurdwara they have on King Street is massive. And yes, it's also very, I'd say, dangerous as well. The alleyways nearby are like this, usually occupied, and it's like very disgusting as well. So people just come there to smoke, like do drugs and stuff. And you can see on the floor as well sometimes.
What kind of drugs do they do?
You know the ones with the helium canisters?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the weed as well.
So, whose injection?
He's like 6'5". He has very muscular, tall. He has a beard. He also wears a turban.
He's a big name, especially in terms of the Punjabi community, you know that in mind. Yeah, he's definitely got a presence in it.
He solves sick problems, such as people getting raped. He gets the point.
Personally, I would think he's like a proper gangster, but like he's also a good guy.
He's one of these brothers who's quite active on the scene, bro. Like he'll make sure he'll get shit done, innit? Which is why, man, I feel like there's respect we're due in it.
He came to our school to give assembly, and pretty much it was like how he struggled in drugs, how he became a very strong man. I'm pretty sure he said he was on steroids, and then he was struggling.
Okay, everyone knows me as Injection Sher Punjab. Reason for that name is when I was young, I used to do a lot of steroids, hell of a lot of steroids. I'll give you an example. A normal person will probably do about 1 to 2 injections a week. I was doing about 7-8 mil a day. So the steroids happen accidentally. So believe it or not, I say this to my uncle all the time, yeah? He was pretty much the main person who was responsible for this. So my uncle was a gentleman by the name of Jumbo. And he was the leader of the Tootinangs, which was probably one of the biggest Indian criminal organizations in the UK. I looked up to him when I was young, I still do. At the age of 12, I remember he asked my brother to lift a kettlebell. I think it was about a 20 kilo kettlebell. He goes, can you lift it up, run over there with it and come back without putting it down? And I've kind of intervened and I said, look, I'll do it. And his response to me was, you ain't gonna do it, you're fat. And that stuck in my head. So at the age of 12, I started weight training. And it was one of my other uncles who gave me some tablets because I was getting joint pains. He said, this is gonna help you with joints. Turned out it was Dynable. But he didn't know that himself as well. From about 8 to 10 years old, I used to have these dreams all the time. It was the same dream. I used to talk to my friends about it. And I remember we were sitting in a chip shop and I brought it up and I said, guys, do you lot ever have these dreams where, you know, like you have a dream, everyone's had dreams when they're young where they won the lottery and they're spending that money in their head, yeah? So I used to have dreams where I was the biggest don out there, the biggest gangster, and people, they bowed down to me, you know, they looked up to me as well, and then they were shit scared, you know. And I remember telling my friends and they started laughing because they thought it was like, what, like who fucking dreams like that?
If his stories are fabricated or if his stories are the truth. 99.9% of the comments under the videos of him are all people saying, you know, he's lying and he's fabricated and he's been watching too many Bollywood movies. If he has experienced what he says he experienced, he doesn't need to make a documentary on his life story.
In 2002, I was on the run for attempted murder. I'd open the tool bag up and I'll say, listen, I'm going to torture you, decide what you want me to use. We were just torturing him. We had him in the bathtub, blow torching his feet. I pulled him out, I've got his head and I'm slamming the door.
What did you go to prison for?
Some weapon thing, blackmail, kidnap me. I've had people in front of me and I'm cutting up their face open, slowly, you know, cutting lips off, nose, ears, taking my time on people, injecting them, and make sure that the blood doesn't clot, so when I'm cutting their fingers off, someone would always pull out a new weapon and say, I'm going to try this one. I've seen everything, man. When you're feeling like shit, you take a little walk down the Broadway. I take the dog, you know, it's just everyone's just getting on with their lives, you know, there's food being cooked, different types of clothes and toys and... Run into the XL bully in a gold shop. He gave me that as a gift for my birthday. Everyone comes here, this is like the centre hub. I've had some mad moments here, bro. This guy had a good couple of 100 members in his crew. And that crew, they were kicking off with our crew. And we see them walking up and we're thinking, all right, we've opened up the boot, we've pulled out fucking golf clubs, yeah? As they've turned around the corners and we've seen, they had fucking swords like this. And I'm thinking, I'm done, yeah? He did not touch me, he could have finished me. This guy could have killed me. So that's why I always think sometimes I think I'm blessed, God is watching over me. That guy could have easily put a sword in me, bro. And they're not idiots, bro. These guys and their little crew, yeah, they fucking killed a few people here, you know? There was one murder that happened just literally down that road there. They ran him over a few times. And it's just turf war, innit? Always, they've had a few drinks and someone said something to next man's missus. One of the guys, he started dating this girl. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਸੀ ਵੀ ਡਰੱਗ ਦੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਪਿਆ ਨਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੁਣ
ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਤੇ ਲੋ you see you cannot see
You blind? Shit area? Shit fucking government. Please, you can't do fuck all. Fucking stupid fucking government anyway. You tell Trump. You tell fucking Trump. America don't belong to the fucking Dijgore. Ek minute. Jara ek minute hai. America does not belong to the whites. It belongs to the fucking blacks.
Man's give it large on social media, yeah? But no one's got the balls to come and do anything. You lot got a problem with me. Don't be posting out all this fucking TikTok shit. Yeah, I love you out, bro. I'll do this and that, yeah? People like you lot have come and gone. What I can say to you is if you got the balls, come and see me. You know where I am. Everyone knows where I am.
If he is making it up, he should be a movie director. And if he actually is telling the truth and that's what he's gone through, the guy's lived some life, hasn't he?
I live my life the way I want to. You can chat shit on social media, all these keyboard warriors as much as they want about me. I don't give a two fucks. Come and see me, yeah? Or if you pooped yourself, yeah, you little faggot boy. Come and see me this Saturday, 5 o'clock, okay? And I'm going to be waiting for you. I will still keep doing the work that I'm doing. My boys will keep doing the work that I'm doing. Why would you bring alcohol in the Gurdwara in the first place? Sitting here with the bandar right now, yeah, he's going to make a public apology.
First of all, I'd just like to deeply from the bottom of my heart apologise to everyone at Sher Punjab and Injection. My intentions were not to drink any alcohol. Sorry, Mr.
That's all right, mate. Just say what's on the bottom of your heart, innit? Yeah? Just
sorry.
I'm going to be posting his address on Wednesday on social media. I'd cut the guy's tongue off. I'd cut his lips off, yeah? I'd cut his ears off, I'd cut his fingers off. I'd do loads.
Alright, Giza, calm down, bro. Calm down. Put that fucking blade! Put that blade away! Put that fucking blade away before I fuck you up, you understand?
I'll find out your address, I'll get your full name, I'll find out your mum and dad's, I'll find out everything. You want to do that? You want to go down that route? Yeah? Listen, keep your... What are you going to do? My main concern in my life is my family and my friends. And I'm telling you, when you've got over 2,000 members of your crew that are willing to die for you, that says a lot. You understand? That says a lot. That means that you ain't no waste man. You ain't no guy that's just living in a hype world. Yeah, people are jealous, man, because it makes them itch. It makes them fucking, frustrated that we can't do nothing to this guy. Like the amount of times where I've had beef with people, I'm saying, you cannot fuck with me. You cannot fuck with me. Try it. Every person that's tried to fuck with me over the years has been dealt with. Whether it's me getting it done or whether it's people in my circle who have taken matters into their own hands and had things done. You cannot fuck with me. You understand? And I keep telling this to people, and it's not me being big-headed. To this day, you name me one person that has fucking done it and got away with it. A few years ago, I got jumped. Look what happened to the guys that tried to jump me. Yeah? Bro, I'm not going to say it on camera now, innit? Yeah, but you understand what I'm saying?
Lord, forgive me for all sins. Lord, forgive me for all sins.
I didn't get to say hi, bro. You're right. You're right.
Make sure there's space there, yeah? Okay, I'll be back.
I met him, this is my second time meeting him. He came to my school once to settle beef. So basically I was going to get jumped by like 30 guys, innit? I had a problem with these white lot. And then they just called me a packy out of nowhere. And they was like, oh, you're going to get jumped off school? Yeah, they made this chant like calling me a packy. And then, yeah, they sent it around to everyone. And like, I got bullied at school because of that. I told my dad that I was going to get jumped. And he got, because my dad and Injection, they like help each other out with these stuff. Like just that business stuff. Yeah, this one night when I told my dad, and he just rang him in front of me. And I spoke to Injection on the phone as well about it. And he was like, yeah, I'll just get like some boys on Friday. And then they just intimidated those guys. And they just ran off.
You scared the hell out of them, innit?
Yes.
Yeah. Good guy.
He looks like a good guy. He's like, he's a unit as well.
Yeah. See this? I said to you before now, so when you see how my circle rolls, it's different, bro. Say that I don't will fucking calm me, bro. Look around me, man. There's probably about 20 mils fucking worth of cars here, maybe more. When you're involved with criminals, you want to learn bad stuff. When you're involved with businessmen, you want to learn business stuff. When you're involved with people that do both, you're going to get people, naughty people that got fucking bare money and they're spending it on cars. My situation has been like this my whole life. People feared me and I craved that. I loved it because I used to see people fear my uncle. They'd cross over the road if they saw him walking, or if they were on the same path, they'd touch his feet. You know, I saw this, the work, the stuff they were doing, firearms, drugs. In my eyes, they were above the law. Even the law couldn't touch them. Yeah, I grew up in that, man. I grew up in that. I get a lot of people contacting me normally who've got issues with tenants, squatters who don't want to leave, or they've got issues where someone's trying to defraud them or whatever with property related issues or anything. Yesterday he got back about 10:30. Yeah. So, I mean, it's 10:10 now. We wait about 20 minutes if he gets back, and then we'll just quickly serve him the notice and see what happens. You got to be fucking stupid, you know, to want to fucking fuck with me. And to be honest with you, the last few people that did, they found out the hard way. Where was this guy?
What? Do you think you could take on an alien if it ever came down to it?
Yeah, I'll be like, listen, man, tell me where you're from. I'm fucking going with you. Fuck this shit. The one way fucking ticket out of this place. They've sent me a message saying, thank you, just to make you aware he has a heart condition, so please be firm with him and make sure he gets the message. you'd think they'll say, oh, he's got a heart condition, please be careful. Where's the fucking stakeout? Oh, here we go, I think he's here. Alright. Oh, sorry. No problem.
This is nuts. This is cold. It's flowing.
You know these fuckers, they're all saying that humans come from apes. There's a lot of bollocks. There was a civilization before us that was a lot more powerful. Like
More than 100,000 people gathering to march in central London.
Organisers say the demonstrations, dubbed Unite the Kingdom, are calling for freedom of speech and tighter border controls.
When the girl in there, she looks like she's 12 years old. Come out, you pervert! I know you're there watching me at the door, my friend. Open the door.
Our minorities are looking after the country, and this is how we get treated.
We're stopping the boats. We're closing the borders. Look how mad we've all gone.
Well, it's always been racist. When has it not been? This is the same country what got to where it has by robbing and looting and raping. Look what they've done to India.
What I see happening is a destruction of Britain.
Are you vegan?
This is supposed to be one of the greatest countries in the world. How is this allowed? And you guys, every single one of you that are living here, is allowing this to go ahead under your noses.
I've got Asians in my family. I ain't racist one bit. What I am is scared.
You know, you sort of realise that you can't keep moving like you were 18. The biggest thing is accepting that your time is up. They're building about, I think it's about 5,000 flats here. So you think we're going to see a difference? Oh yeah. Give it 10 years, we won't recognise it.
How does that make you feel?
I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. To be honest with you, I think it needs a change.
You alright, bro? Is she drunk, yeah? Let's get her up. Get away from all the fucking cars and shit.
Turn around. Yeah, sit down.
What happened to her? Drunk. Thing is, if you had left her there, she would have got run over by the bus. Yeah, if you come here at night time, you go down South Road where Quality Foods is, you literally just see about 30, 40 of them there with duvets on the floor, just lying there, homeless. You got heroin's a big problem here. It's fucking huge. You know, you've got educated people now, people that have got a bit of money, and when they're going out getting drunk on the weekends, they're doing coke. It's just gonna get worse. You've got kids here from the age of 10 onwards doing vapes, marijuana, doing CBD, doing fucking edibles. It's just gonna get worse. And I always tell myself this when I'm having a down day. My late partner, she took her life over something so minor, where she said to me she loves me and I said, no you don't. And she took her life to prove a point to me. And to me, in my eyes, I'm thinking to myself, if there's a woman out there like that, who in my eyes was, you know, an angel sent from God, if she could love me that much, then I must be a good person. Do you understand? If you're living in London and any heavily populated areas, cities and stuff, mental health is a big issue. Everyone wants to be an alpha. Everyone wants to be a man. When they come home, they don't want their kids or their wives to think they're less of a man. You know, so they hold everything inside them. There's nothing wrong with admitting that you're depressed. I was suffering from depression. I took my own life multiple times. And you know, I would say unfortunately, but yeah, fortunately I'm still here. I took 126 ephedrine tablets. If you take two is kind of like a peak dose. Anything more than that is a heart attack. And I took 126. So the fact that I'm still here is a big shock to even the doctors. He goes, in my whole life, I've never seen anything like this. I took 2 packs of sleeping pills. I think it's 32 tablets. 2 litres of alcohol, loads of caffeine tablets. It's just basically anything that I could get my hands on, I took it. What I'd done is I sat there and I made videos on my laptop for my friends and my family and my kids and everyone, individually, you know. I just remember when I was there and the ambulance turned up, my friends, they called the ambulance, and the guy, I remember he was quite a stocky lad, he goes to me, he goes, you're coming with us, mate. I said, no, I'm not. He goes, listen, mate, you ain't got a choice. He goes, you're coming with me, yeah? And I remember saying to the guy, I said, listen, try taking me, I'll smash you in, boy. I said, you ain't touching me. And after that, I don't remember anything. I remember waking up in hospital. I had tubes and pipes stuffed down my throat. After that, I tried injecting my chest with 10 mil of air, hoping that that air will eventually circulate into my heart and it will cause me to die. I've tried to do carbon monoxide poisoning as well, you know. I've tried a few things, and I think eventually, I remember once when I was walking down the street, and what I used to do is I used to put my hands free in my ears, and the other end, I didn't have it plugged into the phone, it was in my pocket, and I'd be talking to my missus, like her soul, and I don't want people to think he's talking to himself. It was literally a couple of days before her birthday. I remember saying to her, baby, your birthday's coming up, you know, I'm going to meet you, I'm going to be with you, don't worry, and this and that. Walking the dog, and it was literally like bang, like a train had hit me. You know, and I was like, whoa, what am I doing? I can't do that. I've got family, I've got kids, I've got loved ones around me. Like, suddenly reality just hit me. But before this, none of that mattered. It was like, oh, it don't matter, my kids will be all right, my family will be all right, you know? And it was like, it wasn't even 99%, it was 100%, don't do this, you can't do this.
And just when I was about to give up hope, I met my missus. She guided me more towards my faith and made me the man that I am today.
Guys, I'm here with Agyapal, the main man, yeah? Anyone looks at him in a dodgy way, you're gonna have me to deal with, you understand? Respect.
In years to come, I really do wish that the future generation can see the good that I've done. I've never been perfect. I've never been that guy who was goody two shoes. I was a very bad man. I've done a lot of bad stuff. And I still do bad things. I'm not perfect. I'm not a fucking thug. Do you understand? I'm just a normal human being that just don't take no fucking shit from no one. Just what? Because I got diamonds in my teeth. I've got muscles, I've got fucking tattoos. I know a lot of youth, a lot of the youngsters follow me, and I'll tell you straight, you guys can do the same. You don't need to be hanging around with fucking groups of fucking 20, 30 mans with fucking face masks on and hoodies with your fucking trousers hanging down halfway up your arse. This year, guys, I've had a few near-death experiences which have opened my eyes, and I'm trying not to get emotional, yeah? There's only a certain amount I can do, man. I'm just fed up of just fighting everyone's battles. You know, there's people out there that are stuck. They're in situations where they are not capable of changing their situation. They need help. Some people can do it themselves, but some people, they can't. And it's why I step in. But I need other people, I need other organizations to step forward and start making this happen. I'm not going to be around forever. I genuinely don't think I'll be around forever. Something inside me tells me I've got about another 5-6 years. I don't know, I just got this feeling. You don't need to be a fucking Superman, you don't need to be a Rambo. But as long as you're doing something, if you are aware of a situation that's going on around you, go and step in. And if all of us lot come together and we start putting in that little bit, my work's done, man. My work's fucking done. I'm happy. That's all I ask. Fuck me, that got a little bit emotional, you know? Yeah. Hopefully fucking my kids will see that when they fucking grow older.